Throughout NBA history, rookie years have never indicated the true value of a player, since not everyone is NBA ready as soon as they step on the court. Some players happen to be very raw and need a number of seasons before they truly flourish, while others can make an impact from their debut game. For instance, LeBron James was a dominant force from the minute he stepped onto the court against the Sacramento Kings as a rookie and built upon his successful campaign with much stronger seasons later on. You also have the likes of Tracy McGrady, who may not have set the world on fire as rookies and didn't break out as stars until a few seasons later when their skills had been polished to translate their game at the highest level. But there are some who have gotten off to a hot start only to fizzle out immediately after their rookie season, which turned out to be the peak of their careers. That is, of course, the worst possible scenario, since players are expected to improve with every passing year. Such isn't always the case, as we will come to learn from today's list. As impressive as it is for a player to shine in their first NBA season, it doesn't always go on to guarantee they will have as equally as impressive seasons later on. There have been many who have struggled to retain the same form by their sophomore season and were out of the league within a few years. Welcome back to the Clutch Central channel. Lay back, grab your favorite snacks, and take a look at 10 star NBA rookies who were flops in their second season. Marcus Thornton. Marcus Thornton made an impact immediately into year one as he averaged 14.5 points per game, but the next year saw his average drop to 7.8. It was a sophomore slump in every sense, as Thornton wasn't able to score as constantly or as efficiently as he had in his rookie year. With New Orleans being disappointed in his efforts all season long, they decided to send him away to the Sacramento Kings for the remainder of the year. Thornton did manage to bounce back later on and had some very better years afterwards, showing the same range that he had in his rookie campaign. Channing Frye. While Channing Frye has had a decent career, it isn't worthy of an 8th overall pick. He had an impressive rookie campaign with the New York Knicks, putting up 12.3 points per game, 5.8 rebounds per game, while shooting 47% from the field. His numbers dropped across the board in his sophomore season as Frye struggled to build on his earlier performances, which is why the Knicks traded him in the summer. Frye struggled even more during the next 2 years as he didn't fit in with the Portland Trail Blazers, nor did he show the skill set that earned him a place on the All-NBA rookie first team in 2006. MarShon Brooks. Considering that MarShon Brooks earned comparisons to Kobe Bryant in his rookie year, that should tell you plenty about his early hype. Selected with the 25th overall pick, Brooks was amongst the top rookies in 2011 to 12, with many believing that he could turn into an all-star player. But those expectations never came to fruition, as Brooks' sophomore year saw him fall quickly, with his stats taking a major hit. For just one season, Brooks was among the highest rated prospects in the league, but that didn't last too long, as it appeared that his rookie showings may have been a fluke after all. DJ Augustin. Thanks to a very good rookie season, the Charlotte Bobcats, at the time, believed that they had their point guard of the future with DJ Augustin, but he failed to follow it with another stronger campaign, as his PPG average dropped from 11.8 to 6.3 within a year, while his shooting percentages also dropped significantly. Augustin's sophomore year was a disappointment and hurt his credibility, although he did bounce back. In his credit, many players featured on this list failed to remain in the league past a few years, but Augustin is still a member of the Orlando Magic as of today. Michael KiddGilchrist. Expectations were high for the second overall pick of the 2012 draft to push the Charlotte Hornets into a winning team, as the team had struggled for a number of years. During his college career, Michael KiddGilchrist had shown potential to become a star in the NBA. His rookie year was good enough for fans to retain hope in his development, knowing well that he was a project from the jump, but they were disappointed by his showings in his sophomore year, as MKG went through a slump that affected his overall impact on the game and has yet to improve much since then. Before we continue talking about the rest of the players on this list, we would like to remind you to subscribe to our channel if you haven't already, and to turn on notifications so that you don't miss any of the upcoming videos. Share your thoughts in the comment section, and don't forget that by subscribing, you are helping our channel grow, and you are becoming a part of the always growing family. Walter Herrmann. Walter Herrmann had an impressive career prior to his move to the NBA in 2006 and was among the most important players on the 2004 Argentine team that won the gold medal in the Olympics. His NBA journey was off to a great start with the Charlotte Hornets, as Herrmann displayed that his game could translate to the league just as it did outside of it. His sophomore year wasn't good by any means, which were also disappointing, as Herrmann struggled to remain healthy throughout the season. Yi Jianlian had a good rookie season for the Milwaukee Bucks, although he missed a number of games due to injuries. That didn't stop the team from dealing with him in the offseason in exchange of Richard Jefferson. Yi struggled early on for the Brooklyn Nets in his first season with the team and second overall, especially as his shot was falling down at a good rate. His lack of improvement and on-court struggles led many to wonder whether Yi was good enough to be in the NBA, especially since he had a number of injuries throughout the year. Yi only played 3 more years in the NBA before opting to rejoin the CBA. Tyreke Evans had a historic first season in the league that made him Rookie of the Year with expectations that he would develop into a superstar. His impressive stats made him a standout in his class, and the Sacramento Kings believed they had finally found their franchise player. Unfortunately, Evans couldn't replicate the same performances in his sophomore year. While it wasn't a massive decline across the board, Evans was putting up empty stats on a bad team as his efficiency had gone down. It also became apparent that he had many flaws in his game that would limit him in the future. Jamario Moon was already 28 years old as a rookie for the Toronto Raptors, but he played an important role for the team that year. Fans believed that he could fill the void at small forward at last due to his outstanding athleticism, while averaging 8.5 points per game and 6.2 rebounds per game. He was named Eastern Conference Rookie of the Month that season, although Moon never quite came close to matching those heights again in his career, including a disappointing sophomore campaign. He went on to have stints with various NBA teams before he found himself out of the league in 2012. Terrence Williams. The New Jersey, at the time, Nets believed that they had found a gem on their hands with Terrence Williams. Selected with the 11th pick of the 2009 draft, Williams had all the tools to become a great player and showed moments of brilliance throughout his rookie season, including a triple-double performance against the Chicago Bulls. While he had a good rookie season in limited minutes, his second year got off to a disappointing start, and the Nets immediately lost patience with him as he struggled on the court. Williams was sent for a stint in the D-League before the team opted to deal him to the Houston Rockets. Before we wrap up this video, we want to thank you for watching and to invite you to subscribe to our channel. Make sure to turn on notifications so that you don't miss any of our videos. And leave your opinion in the comment section. Thank you for staying till the end, and we'll see you in the next video. Bye!
Totally got rid of Andre with the...
What did we just see? How did he do that? He sees things way before they happen.